I had extreme arm pain, and I've been going to the chiropractor for 5 years, moved to the area recently, and found the first one. And I came here, and after 3 visits, the arm pain was gone. I can do my job without being in pain all day long. I type all day, and the pain was so excruciating that I couldn't do it before. So, yeah. It's 8 minutes from my house. And like I said, it was a new chiropractic experience, and I had one for a while. So I came here and I felt very comfortable, and the pain was gone. So that's it. That's the main reason, is he took the pain away.
So our son is a paraplegic. He's almost 8, and long story short is he has a spinal cord injury in the thoracic lumbar area, and so Dr. Brian can adjust him in the upper area and his neck. And it was just really funny. One day we asked Isaac if he wanted to go to home or school. He told us school. Then we asked him if he wanted to go to Dr. Brian's office or school, and he told us Dr. Brian's. And he loves it because he can be upper body adjusted and his neck adjusted. And when you have a fusion, you kind of have chronic back pain, so it kind of releases some of that back pain. And so he loves coming here.
So my husband and I come in monthly because we believe that health and well-being is very important to us. So getting monthly adjusted and getting our regular massage is just a key part of keeping ourselves healthy and to hopefully grow old gracefully.
My favorite thing about chiropractic is that it helps me do really well in dance, and it helps me focus throughout the day. My favorite thing about chiropractic is it helps me focus with testing, and it helps me do my best in my competitions.
2 weeks ago, I had a flare up where I couldn't hardly move. I was all hunched over, and you guys were very accommodating, getting me in twice in one day, which was awesome. And then so you started me on the decompression table, which was great. And 2 weeks later, I was playing 9 holes of golf, walking 9 holes of golf last night unexpectedly, but that happened, so it went very well. These guys are like family. I've been through a lot of chiropractors over 20 years, and they're like family. Dr. Brian makes you feel like a part of the treatment process, which is great. You have a say in it, and every time you walk in the door, it's like cheers. It's great.
Dr. Brian has made it possible for me to keep teaching dance.
It's made me a better dancer.
Decompression's been amazing for me. My headaches have minimized. I'm able to perform at my job much better. I'm able to do steps and teaching full out now because my hips and pelvis do not get locked up anymore.
I feel more stretched out when I dance.
I just think Dr. Brian's been great for me. I don't have the soreness after my adjustments like I did previously from other offices. And he's really helped with my headaches.
I've been coming for about 7 years, at least once a week. When I need a good friend, I see Dr. Brian. When I got a kink in my back, I see Dr. Brian. Right? When I got sinus issues, I see Dr. Brian. The guy has literally kept me young for 7 years. Honestly, I'm a very active guy, and I just hit 40 this year, and it keeps me in my youth. I actively play softball, lift weights, and honestly, it just kind of keeps everything in tune for me.
My name is Kathy Batters, and I have been coming here, I believe, for about 5 years. And I remember I fell when we were ice fishing, and I have never been in such pain. I couldn't walk. And a friend of mine told me about Dr. Brian, and the first day I came here, I was in such pain I couldn't. And when I walked out the door, it was relieved, but there was just a feeling of trust with him. I just came back and came back and came back. Now I come once a month to just stay okay. But no, he's been awesome. I love this place. The people working at the desk are always friendly, and it's a flexible place, which I really like because I have so many meetings and so many things that it's nice to be able to make a phone call and say, can I get in tomorrow, instead of having to set things up weeks ahead. So I just thank Dr. Brian for everything he's done.
Well, years ago, I was in a car accident and got whiplash, and I had daily headaches. And since I do regular chiropractic care, my headaches are gone. And I just happened to, I moved up here in, I don't even know when, 2010, and I was just looking for someone on the way home from work. So I saw it, and I thought, I'm just going to go there and see how he is. And it's the best. He is the best chiropractor, and I highly encourage people to come here.
It's super easy when I come. I just lay down on the table and get adjusted and I can leave again.
I come usually once a month just to get an adjustment, and that usually carries me through and relieves my pain. My lower back and especially my mid back are usually good to go. I just carry on with life as usual, but pain-free now. Just a lot of walking, getting out in the yard now with the nicer weather coming up. They're very easy to work with. If it works for my schedule, it seems to work for their schedule, so that is huge for me. And just the quick in and out, good results, and just the knowledge of the staff. And Dr. Brian is awesome.
I have chronic lower back and neck problems, and when I first came, I was having debilitating headaches, and I can't remember the last time I actually had a headache, and I have a lot more mobility and function that I wasn't having before. Well, I started kickboxing a couple years ago, and while I'm not kickboxing anymore, I started a health journey with just different exercises and lifting, and I couldn't have done that if my back and neck were feeling that way that they were when I first started. I keep coming because I like to feel good, and honestly, without regular chiropractic, the problems with my neck and my back flare up, and then I have trouble sitting for long periods of time, trouble standing, trouble doing the things that I want to do. And frankly, I like to do those things, so that's why I keep coming. You guys are very accommodating. I am probably the biggest pain when it comes to scheduling because my schedule moves regularly, but you guys are always very accommodating. You're always very helpful. There's always a smile at the desk, and Brian does a great job, so that's why I'm here.